Watching them all line up behind the pace plane. Pace plane we're using today is from T-33 from the Plains of Fame Museum in Chino, California. And you'll see the smoke coming out of the back of that T-33, and they'll all line up behind that.
First glance at our 7 airplanes and our pace airplane.
They're going to come down the chute, go straight for that guide pylon, and then the race is on. Listen for Pace to give us some information. Here we go.
They are turned loose to descend upon this racetrack. 7 laps around. Just under 9 miles per lap, and here they come. This is unlimited silver, and we are almost underway.
Just about at that guide pylon now. Dan Vance, Brant Seghetti, Michael Pfleger, and J.P. Thibodeau in that order, top 4.
Guide pylon in sight and right below the racers right now.
That's Dan Vance.
Dan Vance, race 31, out to the lead there. Had the top position to start this race. Blondie, the silver and red Mustang right behind Brant Seghetti.
Pfleger is high and Lady B. And then J.P. Thibodeau should be on his wing. So that's Dan Vance low with a little white stripe. It's dark green with a white stripe on it, a little bit of a red nose. Speedball Alice, we call her.
There we go. Good shot right there. Race 31.
Here they come, round home pylon.
Looking very strong, average 324 miles an hour in the last race, and already off to a good start here, but the race is long, and we're just getting started, heading into lap number 2.
How many people have seen this many Mustangs in their life, especially in one single race?
6 Mustangs, 1 King Cobra in this one right here. The P-51D is out front right there. That's Dan Vance, race 31.
That's Blondie.
Oh,
red
was that
nose,
Blake? Okay,
yeah.
oh, we were back a little bit in the pack.
That's
there.
Number
Okay.
2. Just listen to that. Up high, you're going to see Crusader with J.P. Thibodeau with the yellow wingtips. Down low, that's Mike Pfleger and Lady B. Coming up behind, Red Tail, that would be Bunny and Tom Nightingale. Amazing shot, those 3.
That from the middle of the pack. Now back to our leaders. Race 31 out front there. Speedball Alice. Blondie giving chase there. Coming around, had to pass the grandstand here for all the spectators to hear. This is one of the big things you come to Reno for, is to hear this. As they pass by, we'll show you that. We'll have that sound for you all race long.
So it looks like J.P. Thibodeau has taken 3rd away from Mike Pfleger, and Tom Nightingale is still in 5th place. Rob Gordon with Lady Joe.
Lady Joe right there. And Pretty Polly. Back to the leader again, Dan Vance. Oh, that full-throated sound there is just irresistible.
Turn it up.
Yeah, turn up. Now's the time to turn up the sound. This is, again, unlimited silver.
Look at those 3 Mustangs. Just 1, 2, 3.
Lady Joe to the right, right to left Lady Joe Bunny. And Crusader.
Lady B in the back. Let's see.
Oh,
so it
sorry,
looks like
Lady
Tom Nightingale is making a move on the Crusader on J.P. Thibodeau. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow. Definitely having some jockeying for position there. J.P. Thibodeau is one of our very few rookies in this class.
Back to our leaders right now, and Still it is, 31, race 31. Speedball Alice and Dan Vance.
Behind him, Brant Seghetti in Blondie.
More than halfway through this race already. These Unlimiteds move around fast here.
Look how low he is. Just low and tight on the pylons. He's been doing this a while. That's Crusader, JP Thibodeau.
Having moved up to third place, started in the 4th position to start this race, this Unlimited Silver. JP Thibodeau is still well behind 1 and 2, race 31 and race 44. And
watch Tom Nightingale coming up and on the side.
Valley of Speed, the downhill run where they pick up a little velocity coming through here, making the turn to sprint past the grandstands here. It is.
Looks like Blondie's picking up a little speed. It's still Dan Vance and Brant Seghetti in that order.
Oh,
it's
you
really
are
close.
right. Blondie was moving in right there and right behind.
Then you have the race for third. It's Crusader with JP Thibodeau, Tom Nightingale, and Bunny. Front is where the story is. That's Dan Vance. Blondie is definitely getting closer.
So Brant Seghetti looking to make this one a race out front. Looking to make a run at goal at silver here today.
I could listen to that all day long. Watch Brant Seghetti coming up on his outside. Got to pass high and outside, so he's making his move.
Silver and red Mustang Blondie there, appearing to get closer and closer to our leader. Race 31, Dan Vance. Out of the Valley of Speed, past the final pylons, making the turn toward the home pylon. Oh, man, oh, man.
Oh, boy. Looks like Blondie's making her move.
It is on here in the desert.
And Tom Nightingale has gotten the Crusader on the Valley of Speed.
Lap number 6. Not much time left.
2, 3. Looks to me like Seghetti, then Vance, or are they still even? Okay, it's Vance and Seghetti.
Yeah, still Vance. Just by a nose, though.
And let's see where the Crusader is now. These guys have been flying together for years. I don't know if they ever thought they'd be doing this, though. This close. Competing for silver.
Boy, Dan Vance hanging on here down through the Valley of Speed. Had Brant Seghetti really closing in right on his tail just moments ago, but Dan Vance able to find something and get a little separation there.
And right behind them, I believe it's the Crusader, or is that is Bunny.
Dan Vance is holding on to first place.
So you can see how Bunny made the
Bunny.
move. Yeah.
Having moved past JP Thibodeau. Yeah, no, that is
Bunny.
That is Bunny.
And here comes JP Thibodeau in 4th.
So having moved past JP Thibodeau. It's Tom Nightingale in race 62.
He wants podium.
He does. He wants in there. He might be wanting second place.
Let's see what Blondie has. His last chance. This is your white flag lap. Next one is a checker.
Dan Vance now applying everything he had in his back pocket, I guess, as he's starting to pull away, but not by much.
Still anybody's race.
Brant Seghetti's going to have to get on his horse here and do it pretty quick. We're in the white flag lap right now, the final lap.
They put away the white flag. They're taking out the checker. Coming down the Valley of Speed for the last time.
Dan Vance pushing it here, absolutely. Race 31 started in the top position here in Unlimited Silver.
No mistakes, guys.
Oh, nice shot right there.
Oh, my.
Wow. Check out Blondie may have moved into, yes. Dan Vance, Speedball Alice, the P-51 Mustang, race 31, takes the checkered flag and the win in Unlimited Silver. All making this an exciting race and one to remember for this crowd. Unlimited Silver, and hats off again to Dan Vance. Being the front runner all week long, race number 31, and he brings home the trophy.
Such an interesting tidbit on this race. Dan Vance, Brant Seghetti, and JP Thibodeau all started racing here after their fathers. All of their dads were racers as well.